Take me where the dreams fly higher.
Good afternoon, and welcome back to Rengage. We gotta come up with a strong intro for that, like your glorious reprieve from the rigors of the everyday life. Your place for intentional leisure, as we so very often tease and talk about. So, we got an hour, and it's Epic Thursday, so I love it. The format is already decided. You know what we're gonna play. We've got 2 free offerings, and I don't know which one to start with. We've got Cozy Grove, which, might be a good relaxing way to get into it. And then we have World War I, Isonzo, Italian Front. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I looked it up earlier. I'm sure it's not Isonzo, but yeah, well, I don't want to get it wrong. But that's the other one. So we'll pick one of those out in a second here. And as always, before we begin, you should always make sure that you bring your comfort beverage of choice. This is downtime. It's leisure time. We've got the shared hobby of gaming. We like to talk about games. We like to play games. We like to watch games. Games are just what we do best. So your work stuff, your house chores, all of it can just wait an hour, I think. And we'll get back to it later with an extra pep in our step. First, take yourself a sip of your beverage. It's lemon ginger tea with honey for me. And it's just so good. Yeah, hopefully that music isn't too loud. I don't think it is. It's gotta be fine. We got some new stuff I've been putting together there. We're leaning into more of the dubstep side a little bit, just to get a little bit more energy and a little bit of variety. Let us, oh, well, I guess I'm not used to Epic Games here. So let's make sure we do this right. So we've got Cozy Grove ready here already. So the weird thing about Epic Games is when you click on it, like in Steam, you expect it to open a new window, but in Epic, it just fires off the game, which is okay. But here's where we're gonna start, I think, is with Cozy Grove. Something to start kind of nice and ease our way in, and then we'll go ham with something more hardcore. All right, let's switch into the game. Now, naturally, I've got to switch the capture right quick, but there you go. You should be seeing what I see. Bam. A nice mellow song. So I don't entirely know what to expect, but I also suspect this might be a controller game, which, like any responsible gamer, I store my controller on the floor, apparently. All right. Yes, we do have controller support. We'll take slot 1, I don't care. Some spirits want items that take several days to acquire. Be patient and follow up with them. We'll see. Welcome to the Spirit Scouts. Oh, I love it. Before you head out on your first solo camping trip, fix yourself up. Oh, okay. Let's just pick the default character that it put together and hop into it. Now it's time to begin your camping trip. I open the letter carried from the rowboat. It says, "Dear Spirit Scout, welcome to the island of Cozy Grove. Utilities and other public services are not available on the island, so please check your provisions. Rangers from the mainland rarely visit the island. You will need to be self-sufficient. Note that previous campers have reported run-ins with bears in the area, so use caution. Have fun and keep your fire burning. Scouting services. Okay. Spirit Scout motto, all those who are lost deserve kindness. Well, that's kind of nice of them. All right, we need to BRB a second, don't we? I'll be right back, guys. Just kidding, we're back. All right. I got to get into the habit of playing some music when I do BRB, but I just needed a second there. So, when it starts to get to be springtime, and your nose starts going insane, and you're like, I better address this. That's what just happened. All right, so here we are. Walk around. We never change our direction, which is handy. Look how we just happily bounce around. So we need to keep our fire burning, I guess. Oh, the fire talks to you. Cough, cough, cough. How old are the starter logs, Scout? Tastes like a century at least. Where have you brought us this time? Let's see. A haunted, bear-infested island? Okay, I didn't hear haunted anywhere, but okay. Some place called Cozy Grove. That's what I know. I know the name. I licked it off old brochures, tossed into my embers. That's actually kind of interesting. So it gains knowledge by what it consumes. I sense dozens of wounded, restless spirits, desperate for help, but not conscious of it. Huh. That's kind of weird. Doesn't seem like the place young spirit scouts typically go for their first solitary excursion, so this thing is aware of us, of what we are. If you were sent here, the scouts must have been confident you'd be up to the task. Yeah, I hope so, because otherwise they set us up to fail, and that's not a good way. Let's see what's ready beyond the firelight. That's the spirit. I see the ghost of a ranger at the edge of the woods. She'd been waiting there a long, long time. Don't be scared. Go introduce yourself. Okay, so are we dealing with the dead? Okay, so I want to find out what the... Okay, there's my backpack. That's our book, I guess. Oh, you can trigger perpetual daylight if that's the kind of cozy game you want. That's kind of nice of them. I like that sometimes. Stand near fellow campers and press A. Oh, is that the spirit? Or is that a bear? It is a bear. Another imaginary camper. Brewed my Lady Grey a little strong this morning. So another tea drinker. This is great. I am guilty as charged. A living person. So we're welcome to Cozy Grove. I'm Charlotte, your local ranger, also a ghost. But it's a bear ghost. Uniform. Oh, you're a spirit scout. Oh, okay. For some reason, I missed that in the name. So we're scouts. We have spirit, or we are scouts related to spirits. That does change the forecast a bit. So, but I'm trained to fix all your ghostly woes. Oh, it's propaganda. Okay. You're not the first to visit this island. Another ambitious youngster summoned a fire here in hopes of earning her final merit badge. Do we know this person? Did not go as planned. Okay, I'll bet not. That sounds like it must be dreadful. No use dwelling on the past. Is there? You're here now, she's not. Well, yeah, and that's for the best. If you're planning to stay the night, remember the very first rule is to keep warm. Okay, we'll get a wood log. Okay. So is there a survival aspect? Oh, hang on. There we go. Come on. I had a mouse over... I don't know. So we go find a wood log. But presumably... Oh, it's right here. So it's spirit wood. It's not even regular wood. Which means we can't use the regular trees. Oh, drop it into the fire. Whoops. Here's a log. Oh, okay. This is spirit wood! What have I done?
Where did you get this?
from a ranger in a bear suit. It's delicious. The haunting of Cozy Grove runs deep. Many lost souls. Okay. So we help them come to terms with their past lives. Or have they died? Oh man, this gets a grim tone real fast, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. Alright. My light is expanding. Okay. So your fire grows, theoretically. A little warmth could do this island good. Well, I'm sure it would. Interesting. Okay, so... So we have a situation where... Okay, and then our world expands. Alright. I gotta tell you, I've got to find a better way to handle the nose issues. I don't want to sit there and like blow my nose on stream. Yeah, that'd make it into clips. Don't clip that. It's like, okay, well, I wouldn't want to tell you to not engage with the stream and promote it and all that stuff. But, you know, there's more dignified things to do. Get some gameplay stuff. So I see a coin. Oh, and suddenly there are... I'm assuming these are spirits everywhere. So the coins flock to me. So these are spirits of all... of like past campers who have been... you know, deceased. They got, I guess. Jeremy Gruffle. Sorry, I figured I'd be invisible. Yeah. Apology accepted. Wow. Let's just go with that. Oh, that's very, very, very kind of you. More than I deserve, I'm sure. Oh, until I find out why I'm stuck here, I'm afraid I'll be haunting us both. Okay. So this is a handy ghost. Bring 3 branches and it'll craft something for us. So let's find branches. Now, do they have to be spirit branches? I don't think they do. Oh, there's a... That's odd. I wouldn't have expected a satellite dish to be here. You can use this device to find misplaced tools. Okay. Alright, so if I was... Okay, well, he's already asleep, so I guess I got time. There's a branch down there. Can I get through all this? Yes. A skull. So that's grim tidings. And I need the third one. I'm gonna guess it's also on the beach. There we go. Also a box and a weird, terrifying effigy. Also on this rock, too. How strange. Alright, so let's bring that back and let's see what he'll make for us. So, select. A twist here, a scoop there, and voila, your first shovel. My paws kept slipping through the lathe. So now we can dig up soft dirt mounds. See, spirits, I helped this poor scout. My haunting is complete. Nope, you're still here, dude. No, this is the afterlife. A flimsy shovel is not going to cut it. You really need to step up the game. Hope that shovel works out. Oh, and have a spirit log too. Okay, cool. So our world just continues to expand. Story advanced, okay. I didn't even have to add it to the fire. So we're like stepping between dimensions here. But I think we add it to this guy. Hey, I hear you like spirit logs. It makes me think of Howl's Moving Castle, and he had Calcifer in the in the oven or whatever. And when he really wanted to go crazy, he would just like ignite like this. I see now, an old friend, Mr. Kit. Set up his canteen shop. Okay. There's more. A strange and salty figure standing on the shore. That might have been me. Does he has arrived? Something else has vanished. Okay. So, did he swipe something? We might have to address Mr. Salty here. So here's a digging spot. So that just happens on its own, and we get potato. So we can see there's fruit on the tree. Can I shake the fruit? Oh, I just harvest. And I can get a stick. So we've got the crafting, and wow, there's a lot more here than I would think. This guy will buy our stuff. That's Mr. Kit. Okay. When I followed your fire, I never expected to end up here again. The island's fallen into quite a state since my last visit. Mr. Kit. I know your name, of course, but I am far too late to repeat it. Okay. So Mr. Kit's canteen will just kind of show up a lot, I guess. I set the prices. I mean, that makes sense. You can't let the customer set the price. I've heard that doesn't go well. Nothing for me right now. Alright, so that might give us our general idea of the game. I mean, it's cute. It's a cute little game with a twist that I wasn't expecting with the whole... Oh, by the way, everything you interact with is deceased, and these are spirits. But, again, you're a spirit scout, so I think that's kind of a cool idea. Now, at one point a long time ago, I would have been, like, super in... what's the word I'm looking for? Super into the art style. Because the way it's drawn right now... It looks a lot like Child of Light, and Child of Light felt really, really cool to play because it had that sort of watercolor, I guess, art style. And maybe, I can't say for sure, but at least in my experience, it was the first one to do that. So it's the same as when a game comes along and does the retro pixel art style, and then all of a sudden everybody does it. You remember the first one. It's not to say it's a bad idea, because it can work really well, and I think it's a really cool design here. But it's just one of those, makes you think back to those previous games. Alright, so is that pretty much it? Is it a crafting survival type? We'll switch over to Isonzo in a little bit here. Let's see what this dude's got to say. What would you like to do? Well, I guess we'll see if we can help Charlotte Pine with something. Find things simply by walking or exploring with a keen eye. Other times you need to get your hands dirty. Leaf piles. Okay. That'll be good to check out. Oh my goodness. Let's a wilderness guy. Okay. Well, no, I would never have seen that leaf pile. Just picking up the mushroom makes me want to... Oh, well, I can... If I had a pickaxe, I could harvest. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, a cook pot. See, again, it's behind the tree. Be a little hard to see. So I need to be in a specific spot to actually use items, apparently. Or maybe I can't use spirit stuff. But yeah, just picking up, like, the pears and the mushrooms. And the idea of cooking with them. I just think of Breath of the Wild. Those are good times. There's a kite stuck up in the tree. And there's a ladder. It's kind of weird how the layering works. Okay, well, I guess I can't go up on that. That's just decoration. I'm sure I'll be able to fish. Can I move faster? Everyone avoids me as if I'm the spooky ghost. Here's one more dude. This is the one that showed up on the beach. In life, I was a bear of the sea. I sped from Cozy Grove to the main and back again a few hundred times over. Or 100 times over. Where am I seeing few? That's the delirium of allergies, I suppose. Unnatural, some said, for a bear to fly twixt the waves as I did. But did I listen? No. Oh, that's his bear boat. Okay, well, that's a little... Okay, got it. Now I am transformed. Avast, young person, how long have you been standing there? Caught me reciting my origins. Captain Billwether Snout. Some call me the Seagull Bear. Okay. Oh, hi, Captain. Oh, he's literally like a fusion of seagull and bear. I love fish. Fetch me a fishing rod, I'll show you what's on the menu. Got it. Okay. So, probably have someone craft the rod. Bear necessities. What? I don't know if you saw that. That achievement sort of thing. Alright, so what's... How do I... Okay, I can open that. There we go. Buy it from Mr. Kit's store. Okay. So you collect the coins, you find the stuff, you sell the stuff. Like you go to this leaf pile. You got a coin and another wilderness... Oh, the wilderness guide. Okay, and you bring that back. For some reason I thought we had the guide already. You get the fishing rod, you trade the fishing rod in, and that gets you... Or you buy the fishing rod. Presumably he shows you how to fish and then wants you to get the fish and you bring it back to him. Etc. So... I'm going to save and return to the main menu. Oh, I guess they have... Oh, Spirit Crossing is another game. But they like spirits. So I guess they've got a theme. I wonder if that's in the same world as this one. Be kind of interesting. I guess you could learn more. You can't see because my visage is in the way. Well, cool. Well, I like it. Like I'm cutting it a little short, kind of in the interest of time. We do have 2 games to get through. But, you know, it's a cute game. And sometimes you really like those. You need something that's not, you know, World War I every now and then. Incidentally, let's keep the music going. I was thinking earlier, it's like, you know, I've got... Do I know how many I've got on here? I don't know how many Epic games I've got, but I've got... Oh, I guess... Well, you can see, it's like just going by genre. If I go uninstalled... 400... I have 400 games on Epic, and I never think about them. Very rarely. I mean, you can see over here, I've got, you know, Mechanicus I was playing. I put on Hard Space Shipbreaker, because I got that last year from Epic. And, of course, these 2 today. But, you know, it might not be a bad idea to go back and cover some of these, just for the fun of it. I mean, Total War 3 Kingdoms seems like it could be pretty great. You know, you've got Trine, which is some classics. Styx just had a new game come out. I talked before about playing Scald, the Black Priory, against the Black Priory. I just never got to it. But I mean, Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. Some of these you definitely heard of, and of course, they gave away Hogwarts Legacy. But there's a lot of good stuff in here, really, that that we may not ever get to unless they re-release it on Epic Thursdays, which they do sometimes. All right, let's get this one going. Isonzo. You are online. I'd rather not. Okay, I guess I'm stuck. I'm in for a penny with telemetry. All right, so this is doing full screen, so let's switch to game mode here. Also, let's stop the music. Should be this one. Sometimes they spin up multiple executables. There you go. All right. All right, this is a surprisingly busy main screen. All right, so what is playing, dude?
One faction tries to break through enemy defense.
I really don't want to sit here and watch a screen. I want to just jump in and play it. So this looks like it's a multiplayer game. So I guess we're going to be playing with other people. Potentially. All right, as by law and by custom, we need to left and right. We need to remap those. I just cannot use WASD. I'm the only person in the world who cannot do that. Melee, yep. Use is W. So Alpha 1. What is that? I don't know. All right, so we will hope for the best on that. That field of view is going to have to go way up. Probably all the way to 90. Everything else, medium. All right. Now, hang on a second. We want to give this game its due, right? Let's put it all to ultra. I love anti-aliasing. Ambient occlusion, absolutely. Let's just turn it all on. We should be able to afford so. I don't know what tessellation is, I'll be honest, but we'll try it in all of its glorious glory. And we need VSync on because this is just a 60 hertz monitor. Did those options stick? Seems to. Network traffic. And then tutorials, that's fine. All right. It looks like joining that match isn't going to work. Yeah, it's full. Don't show... Do not show full. Alright, let's, this one. I don't know what we're getting into. I'm probably going to run around. If I have a rifle, I'm going to find dudes and shoot them. So, I'm a mountaineer. I'm in SWAT A. How do I spawn? I guess space. Alright. Oh, wow, are we climbing and battling up a mountain? What's that guy? I hope. I guess I don't know. Are the guys in green mine, or... They have to be. So I can pick up... I can pick up another weapon, but... I don't know the state of my current weapon. Let's turn the mouse sensitivity down just a touch there. Wow, fighting up a hill like this has got to be miserable. No, this is a dead end. Can we rock climb? We sure cannot. They're shooting at somebody. Oh, I can see some guy up there. I was like, can we shoot him out of the air? That'd be some Call of Duty stuff. Oop. Okay, well. Getting sniped from somebody, and I can't tell from where. Oh, is it from behind? All right, here. Nope. We need to reload. I was like, I guess you don't have far to go. Okay. Alright, I need Someone to advertise themselves as a target. Oh, see, look at them. They're climbing right up. Dang, I'm getting clobbered. At least I think I am. I seem to have a lot of hit points, though. Oh, Q to start climbing. But they're just hurling rocks down at us. This is the worst thing that's ever happened. Oh, no. How do I connect the pipe? Oh. Okay. Look at these guys. Oh, I can use voice lines? Do I have taunts? That sounded like... It sounded like that'd be a pretty profound insult. I just don't speak Italian. Oh, man. Did they really fight like this? 'Cause, wow. Hey, what's up? Swing wide out. Oh, no. For some reason, the gun didn't fire. I guess I didn't reload it like I thought. Alright. Well, that was a lot of effort to get murdered. Let's try this again. There. Now, do we have a handy-dandy grenade? Because that would be very handy right about now. There you go. A headshot. Poke that succulent head around the corner there. I dare you. I double dare you. Well, that guy's... Have a nice trip. Alright. Alright, so what else we got here? We have binoculars. Kinda interesting. Okay, so we got another dude over there. Okay, so spotting them will call them out. I feel like he might be charging us with a bayonet. Oop. Make sure we don't get... Let me use you as a shield, buddy. Oh, I need you to stabilize my rifle. Because, yeah, charging that point while these dudes are coming around and shooting us is just not... That's not a viable tactical... Oh. Somebody got me. He must have been able to peek the corner. Oh. The Tyrant Wing. Ah, spawn camped. Alright. See how it is. That is rough. So they have every advantage because we're trying to climb. So this is... Alright, this is getting dumb. Alright, so I'm not going to feed them kills like that. Can we possibly clobber them with this machine gun here? Let's take a look. Because if I can get an angle on them and surprise these dudes while they're thinking they get free kills, like, it might help us get up there. Oh, he's up that way. Come on, guys, you just a little bit curious? Oh. This guy is paranoid. He's got it out for me. All right, so he's up top there, and I just completely whiffed on that. All right, so... No, we're not going there. We're going to back down here. We're going to spot him.
Ragazzi, nemici individuati.
I feel like we need to assault this place from another direction. Like, we can't We can't keep climbing up that same spot. Getting spawn killed like crazy up here, yeah. Oh, that's fun. So when I'm typing, they do a little typewriter message sound. That's kind of fun. All right, so this is like a really bad fight. These are the horrors of war. So how do we surprise these dudes? I'm probably doing this the hard way, but it seems to make sense, right? Alright, so we're getting some Titans added out here. We climb. And I should be able to connect this to the rest. There we go. So we're just gonna go right up this wall is what's gonna happen. So I just thought I saw a message saying spawn point built. I hope I'm doing something useful. Because I can see now we have other flags up there, so that's probably people actually being productive and not coming up a different wall like a dum-dum. Up top, everyone push. Okay, well... Oop. I would, but I'm in the middle of climbing a mountain. Well, my goal was to be a surprising person. Well, he's a surprising dude. Hey, there you go. So getting down the mountain's pretty easy. Oh no, I can't connect those. Alright, well this is gonna take me forever. I'm gonna stop climbing. I want to... You killed yourself! Well, I'm trying to get back into the action. Since that's no longer a horrible checkpoint, then there's literally no reason to do that. Let's get up here and help. Alright, what do we got here? Punta Umbretta. No, I guess we captured the summit. I helped! Man. Look at that view, though. What a rough battlefield. Mr. Obtuse. So, wish list Gallipoli, Ottoman Prince. So I wonder if it's like similar to this one, but a different region or something. We don't have to quit. New match will start in 30 seconds. Yeah, let's give it another whirl. So you level up your different skill sets. So my Mountaineer was doing great. It would have been nice if I got some things out of Marksman. I feel like I got a headshot. Ring gauge. So I got 3 hits, 6 kills. No, I think I died 6 times. I got 3 kills myself. Points, probably melee attacks. Okay. Man, we're gonna ascend again. Are we defending this time? Nice. All right. So there's probably some coordination thing, like, I seem to be in a squad. Hey, what's up?
Willkommen an der Front, Kamerad!
There ought to be dudes. Coming around somewhere. So I like how we get to pick up a rock and throw it. There's a guy over there. Single shot rifles are kind of rough, but it's okay. So there was a guy up there, there's a guy down here. Oh good, I've been promoted. I haven't done anything yet, but I'm here. Let's get... Like, nobody's assaulting this side, and I don't actually have a good angle on anybody. That'd be a really cool scene to look at. Is team voice chat available? Oh, okay. Alright, let's scamper down. Scramble, I think, is the technical term. Oh, this is not the combat area? What? You could have fooled me. I don't want to be executed. But, oh, I'm deserting. Okay. Oh, I thought I was getting aggressive. Is the game still dead? I don't know. I just picked this up on Epic Thursday, so I hope not. But it seems really lively. There seems to be a bunch of people, and maybe the giveaway has a lot of folks trying it out. So yeah, it's like, if anybody has it, oh, wow, okay. If anybody's got an interest in it, it seems like now is the time to try it. All right. It keeps wanting to put me back up here. But I want to be down in the mix. Now, can I pick anything else? The answer is no. I guess I got to earn it. Light infantry. I don't need wire cutters. That's crazy that you'll need them. The giveaway hopefully revives it. Gonna download? Sweet. Well, maybe we'll see you in here. It definitely feels a lot different than, you know, all the other games. I really like it, though. Like, you really need to be intentional, and you don't get a whole lot of hit points either. So it seems like a death wish to peek around this corner. But I should have, here we go, a pile of rocks. Uh-oh. Let's send these down. Nope, somebody is getting me. They don't give you a kill cam, your story just simply ends. There's a timer on being able to respawn. That makes sense. All right. You would think this would be easy. You know, like you're on top of a mountain just shooting down at these guys trying to climb up. It's not. Some of these guys are surprisingly accurate, too. Mr. Can't Be Arsed. Do you know if, it's a silly question, as everything else seems like it's got some realism going on. Do you know if there's bullet drop? Because I keep trying to aim above these guys, and I'm kind of wondering if I'm just really hosing myself trying to do so. I need a volunteer to test it. There's a guy way down there. Might as well just shoot at him. Probably a better idea to use the rocks anyway right now. They built an outpost, but we know where they're going to be coming from now. I'm hoping to line up just a really nice headshot, like right here. Any kind of shot, really. Come on, go ahead and spawn on in. Nope. That Kulagep guy's just... He's just got my number. Oh, they got this point too. Alright, we need to stop this advance. Can't spawn there because everyone else in the world just did. Maybe we try here. Nope. Here. Okay. Don't think there is. Play Tannenberg. Another game. Okay, so... Do they make a different game for each, like... each battlefield? I guess that would make sense. Alright, so that guy looked... Oh, hey, what's up? Welcome to the top. Alright, so they're gonna just keep climbing up, aren't they? You almost feel bad shooting the guy right in the head as he climbs around. But, you know, it's not their mountain. And I don't make the rules. Right, so we got a guy climbing up over there. Oh, no. No, come back. No, I need you to line this up. I don't know what he's gonna do. It's our guy. Oh no. They're building outposts. They're climbing our mountains. I need... It took me way too long to register that that's an enemy. So I really don't want them to establish climbing ropes, because then they're just gonna... They're gonna start climbing up really fast, I think. Alright, I need something to happen here, though, because this is... What, no, okay, well, that's not what I meant! Death before dishonor. I you know, wasn't going to be executed for desertion. It's simply not done. Where's my mouse cursor? Here it is. Alright, so they are establishing up there. Yeah. But it looks like we secured that. Okay. We need to make sure that that point stays. Whoop! Oh, darn it. Suicide is minus 30 points, and I need them. Wow, that hurts and stings. Alright, so they've... I want to go right above this point, because I think we need to get down, and we need to reclaim it. I don't know. If that's a bad idea, somebody needs to let me know. Everyone else is here, so I just want to be popular. My dudes are getting picked off, though. Where are they coming from? It's weird. It's hard to tell who's an active combatant and who's taking a little tumble off the cliff. Does it help to have the binoculars? Oh, maybe it does. Alright. That guy's climbing. He's gonna poke his head around. And he's gonna be in for a surprise. I think somebody else already got him. It's interesting seeing how the rifle reloads. Alright. Right down there. Nope.
Nachladen! Bitte um Deckung!
We need another
Nachladen!
kill to boost our own confidence.
Feind gesegnet!
Okay. Alright. They are... There we go. I have the high ground. An achievement popped up. I don't think you can see it.
Nachladen! Bitte um Deckung!
Well, this poor guy. I don't know what happened, but that sounded terrible. He just got. So they're over there throwing rocks down. We're shooting down like crazy. But where has everybody gone? Can I pull up the map? Here we go. And they've only got one base established, which I guess is this place here. Let's identify these guys.
Feindliche Truppen!
Probably should have had a gun at the ready to save my teammate there. Oh, I'm out of ammunition. That can happen. Oh, no. Well, you know. Let's do a little bit of rock and stone. There you go. You want the mountain, you can have it piece by piece.
Gut! Laden an! Deckungsfeuer! Feindkontakt!
Okay, well now, oh, wow. He's so paranoid. He knows, he suspects us. How can we do it? So you can destroy these points entirely, apparently. And they become, like, unreclaimable. Oh, well, okay, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so somebody established something. I need to get a shot, but not fall off.
Nachladen!
I can't see them. I think we're actually a lot easier to see pointing upward than trying to go down. What happens here? Okay. I kind of like that. It really would be cool if I had other weapons. And maybe we can have some bandages. Am I not spawned? I guess I'm not. Alright. Oh, well. I was going to ask that guy for directions.
Laden an! Deckungsfeuer!
Oh, no. Is someone up on our level? Impossible. Okay, you go over there. You tell me where they're shooting from. Oh, is that for something I can do the bandages for? Okay. Oh, wow. What a shot. Let's send that down first.
Laden an! Deckungsfeuer!
I hope I didn't hit our own guys with that. There's a certain level of realism, you know, not having a kill cam to see where they were. But it would be really nice to see where they were. Alright, let's give it a couple more attempts here. These guys seem all cozy. So, okay, so he's spotting, which is good. They keep building forward outposts. There's a dude down there. He just got blown away. Oh, there's a guy right there. Around the corner. Attackers ran out of time. Okay, so we just held them off. I didn't see there was a timer going on. That's a rough battle. So we had victory, but okay, so we were the Austro-Hungarian Empire and Italy was attacking us. Yeah, we don't look nearly as impressive this match. Yeah, that's one of the... Okay, well, you can't see it anymore. That was one of the screenshots I'd seen. I mean, look at that. You're going to have to deal with barbed wire, poisonous gas. I'm sure artillery is going to be a mess in this game. And if we just take a look, I mean, that's another mountain. I guess there's lots of... Okay, everything is moving around. Like, that looks kind of neat. Just based on the images. I wonder if there's a more, like a rural or more urban setting where you're battling around through buildings and things like that. That would be more of my speed. He's doing a private match. I probably should have just done that. Just private match and just run amok. So it's a cool kind of game. Now, coming from someone who, you know, in my free time I'll play like Call of Duty Warzone. Obviously, it's a million times slower, but it is deliberate, since modern first-person shooter games are obviously much faster, unrealistically so. This one, you feel like you're you're there. Like that weapon, they didn't have semi-automatic. You didn't spray 30 bullets and then watch a guy eat all of them, disappear around the corner, put in a plate, come back and kill you. You know, the hits matter. From what I saw, yeah, it's a meat grinder, and that's a pretty cool game. Let's exit out of that. We'll get rid of this. So you know what? That's a pretty good Epic Thursday. Cozy Grove was neat. Isonzo, I think. A very nice and fun take on the first-person shooter genre. I haven't played one of those in ever, I think. Maybe since the original, not Call of Duty, Medal of Honor. On the PlayStation 2 might be what I'm thinking of. So, it's kind of cool breaking into that and getting into something that's really taking the genre seriously and taking the era seriously and just really nailing that feeling. Yeah. We're going to switch our soundtrack here in a second here. There you have it. That's Epic Thursday. Yeah, I'd like to stay, but you know, them's the breaks. That's an hour of our intentional leisure. We cut that time out and we play a game for a while. We chat about games. Mr. Campy Arse, thank you very much for popping in and hanging out with us. Hopefully you have some fun again. Like I said, there are a million dudes in there, so if you're into this game, you are in for a treat. Then apart from that, we will be back on Saturday evening. And I have no clue what we're going to play yet. It might just be the new Blackout. I can't guarantee it, but there's a very strong chance because I am super eager to play that one. And who knows, maybe I'll do a little bit better. Or it could be worse. Either way, we're going to have some fun. So, have a good afternoon. We'll see you Saturday.